I have not been live for so long. I felt guided to, come on today. But it's 11:44. And you know the number in the Bible, how they say it's 144,000 people going to heaven or some shit like that. If you're drawn to this video, period, you're chosen, okay? And I really need you to get that through your thick ass head. No offense, I'm just goofy and I like to play, so. But also, trigger warning for this video because I don't really sugarcoat much. And you know, if you don't like the way I read, make sure you just click off because there's a lot of other tarot readers out there. I'm just, doing what I'm guided to do at the end of the day. And there's different perspectives out there. And there's also many different people who may resonate with, like, it may resonate different with others. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. Use your own intuition. You don't want to, like, come onto the video and have me, like, tell you your whole life and tell you what to do. No, it's confirmation. This reading is just confirmation for what you already know deep inside. I'm just pulling it out of you, okay? So make sure like, I recommend taking notes and meditating on, what you get from this reading so that you can actually come to your own conclusions and, like, know for sure, like, what to do moving forward, okay? So, as I was saying, like, y'all are chosen. 11:44 as soon as I clicked on as soon as I clicked on live. And, I titled this video, only watch if you're drawn to the video, right? And so that means that you are chosen. Like, I didn't even title the video whatever message is going to be in here. I don't even know what the message is going to be other than, like, that you're chosen as fuck and you're blessed. But we're going to get down, we're going to get deeper into it. That's my art piece back there. If you were wondering, I made that shit a couple of years ago. I like to paint. I like to make jewelry. I'm actually going to show y'all a few pieces that I haven't put out yet. So if you on this video, it's because me and you, we click somehow. Like, we're somehow connected. Because I never wanted to show anybody my art before I put it out. You know what I'm saying? So give me a second. I fuck with y'all. Oh shit, hold on. 1 second. If you are watching this video after I'm live and you don't want to see all this stuff, go ahead and just click through. I might put the timestamps below, but click through if you don't like it. But I make crystal jewelry. I want to heal folks, you know what I'm saying? So along with me spreading the word and stuff, I want y'all to actually be able to heal. Like, it helps you to have your mindset together, your energy together. It keeps your energy intact, all right? It helps you to manifest. Hold on, let me see. I'm really, like, I don't know which ones to show you. Like this one's major protection. Okay. They all mean something too, but you can also charge it with your own intentions because everything is energy and you are in control of your own life and anything that you have attached to you. And this is the last one I'm going to show y'all so we can get into the messages. Just thought maybe y'all would be interested or, just put it on real quick. That's that royal blue. I love this one. Royal blue. Y'all will see more coming up. I'm not gonna give away all of them. Y'all are gonna see. Follow me on social media. The link is gonna be in the description box. So yeah. Okay. Sorry. So I already pulled the cards and we have the overall energy is limitless, okay? And so as you can see, I feel like limitless is representing that your path is now free. Like, you can move anywhere you want to. You don't have any restrictions or limitations at all, because I'm getting that, like, for some of you, I'm getting most of you that's listening to this reading right now, you don't have any contracts that you have to, like, what am I trying to say? You don't have any obligations. You don't have anything that you have to like keep tending to or keep working at, and you know, like you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. I'm getting like a real free spirit. Like you can just wake up and be like, how do I feel today? And just do what you want to do. Like that's what I'm getting. Limitless right here. We have number 20. And so number 20, I'm getting like, because it's 10 plus 10, right? And for some reason, I'm getting to break that down because like 10 is a number of completion. And if you have 2 completions, it's like, if you have 2 10s and then make a 20, it's like something here that is fully completed, but you actually, you can indulge in it as well. So there's something here that's coming around full circle that has, it's taken a long time. I'm getting it's taken a long time, but it has finally reached you. You see all these spirals? I feel like it's finally reached you, and it reached your heart to where now you're able to wear your cape. You know, you see the red cape and stuff. You're able to spread your wings and fly, like, and just like, I'm getting queen king energy. My cat just don't know how to act, like, and I'm not getting up. I just can't. So yeah, if you hear any background noise, it's because I have a badass cat that, yeah. For now, should have him for now. Look, we ain't gonna go there. Limitless, okay? Y'all, it's like I'm getting that energy where you can wake up and just choose what you want to do. Or let's say you get accepted into something, right? Even if you do have in like a community that you're involved with, or you have certain things that you like to, like I was gonna say obligations with the quotation, but you know what I mean? Like something that you like to do, but you have to like improve in it. Keep working on it to improve in it or something like that. I'm getting that whatever this is that you're working on, you have complete freedom in that area. So it's like you're a boss is what I'm getting. Like you can, like if you got hired somewhere, and I'm not even getting the higher energy. I don't feel like anybody's over you. I feel like you're joining something or you're starting something and you're running it. Or it's like the same energy as I said, you starting your day. You start your day and you just choose to do like, how do I feel? You choose what you want to do based off of how you feel during that day. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I'm getting. Like you have complete freedom. You have free time, free will. Okay. So the next overall energy we have is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And so that right there, y'all, like I'm getting chills right now. Y'all, the Ace of Pentacles, you don't have to worry about nothing no more. Like anything you worrying about right now, you worried about rent, you worried about a car note, you worried about food, a cable bill, a phone bill, electric bill, you worried about how you gonna pay for a wedding or pay for some event that you want. Anything that you're fucking worried about, or that you may feel like I have to, like you feel pressure and you feel like you have to do something in order to keep it, to make something happen. You don't have to worry, really. Like you can if you want to, because it's free will, like I said, but really like worrying is pointless at this point because it's happening anyway. Like no matter how hard life is feeling right now, like no matter, man, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me like 30 seconds, okay? I'll be right back. All right, my bad. Ooh, shit. Almost fucking fell. I just needed to grease my fucking lips because I feel like it'll help me be more comfortable so I can tell y'all the message better because I feel like dehydrated a little bit. Y'all might need to drink water. Y'all might need to actually sit back and make sure you're taking care of yourselves before you go and do something that you feel like you're obligated to do, because you have, like, that's the thing. You have the right to take care of your fucking self. You have the right to love yourself and be yourself. No matter how that affects nobody else. If somebody's jealous, somebody mad, somebody feel like it's your fault for their emotions, it's not. It's your responsibility to live your life to the fullest. So I'm getting, you know, like me right now, I'm drinking this water. That was symbolic. I feel like a lot of you may need to hear this because you're not taking too much care of yourself, like really like self-care, you know, like taking the time to, I'm not talking about your body, like you might take showers, you might eat, you might go to sleep, but you might not get enough sleep, and you might not be getting like enough you time, me time, you know what I'm saying? Like sit down and indulge in something that you really enjoy, that'll actually build your excitement up for life. You know, like it's about you, your inner being. Like how does your spirit feel, you know? Like don't focus too much on how things look, okay? That's what I'm getting. Ooh. Yeah, I need that. Paying attention too much to how things look right now, for whoever's listening to this video, if you pay attention too much to how things are looking in front of you, you're going to be a little discouraged. You can't be too into that, because I'm getting that there's something going on behind the scenes for you. Like I said, all of your worries, anything that you're worried about right now that you feel like you have to take action, or you need to be planning to do something about something because something might happen. I don't know what it is. Like you might see something in the future that you want to avoid, and you're like, okay, let me do what I gotta do to make, you know, this happen. But I'm getting that this actually, like whatever it is that you're worried about, it's already taken care of. And I'm getting that if you do lose something, excuse me, like y'all are not realizing that, whew, sorry, a lot of shit that y'all go through is like a blessing in disguise. Like a lot of stuff that y'all are asking for, like y'all might want free will, y'all want you know, abundance, wealth, like you want stability, you want true love, whatever that is. In order for something new to come, something has to end, okay? And so that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to suffer. You just have to be aware that, okay, I asked for this. And so that means there's a transitional period that I have to go through in order to get to the other side of actually being where I want to be. It's not just going to happen like that, you know? So that's really like, you know how we pay for things in life? Like, you give me this, I give you that. Like in the spirit realm, we kind of pay for things with our emotions. Like you can't have your highs without the lows. That's what I'm getting. So like, if you want to be extremely happy or something like that, how do you even perceive happiness if you haven't been sad? Okay, so that's what you got to ask yourself. And I know this, you know, I feel like there might be people on here who don't know much about this stuff, and it's giving me an energy like I have to actually explain myself for some reason. But like I would suggest y'all do your own research, because I've already done mine, and I'm here to talk to the people who know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? But also, if you would just like to overlook the stuff that you don't know for real, and just listen to whatever resonates with you, basically, that's fine too. But yeah, I'm getting that it's already happening for you behind the scenes. Like yeah, something has to end first in order. You see this right here? I was finna bring this up, okay? You see how the skeleton here, the skull head, is eating money? Like coins right there. It's all coins. I'm getting that this is generational wealth. You might get an inheritance from somebody who has passed away that maybe you don't even know them, or maybe you do. I'm getting that a lot of you may not have known that you had an inheritance. Whatever this is something that you don't know about it. Like it's a gift. It's for you. It has your name on it. But I feel like you haven't, like maybe somebody has kept it from you. And it's crazy because I've been getting that in my own readings. Like when I look at readings and stuff, I hear the same shit. So that's coming up for a reason. And whoever is listening right now, like, you know, there might be confirmation. Like if you feel like, hold on, something's missing. Like I know there's more to life. Like I deserve more. Especially with all the shit that you've been through. There's something put up somewhere that's like, that you're unaware. You're unaware of what it is. Because I feel like somebody has to reveal this to you. I'm gonna clarify this, because it's crazy we haven't even gotten into the reading yet. But what should I clarify with? Hold on, give me a second. Hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Hit that like button. Comment if it resonates. Subscribe if you haven't already. Okay? Donate. Tip. You know what I'm saying? Help a girl out. So I'm just gonna clarify what I'm seeing with Somebody hiding something. God. Spirit. What do they need to know? What do they need to know about this money, this abundance that they are not aware of? Six of Cups. Okay, that's the first card that came out. So I'm getting, like I said, this is somebody from your past or somebody that it's nostalgic. Like, this is definitely somebody who has passed on or somebody who you're not in contact with anymore. It's like a memory. Like, I remember this person, but hold on. It's like times have changed or something. Like, whoever this person is, if they're still alive, like, times have changed and you're different and they're different. And so that's what I'm getting. Like, take it how it resonates. Whoever's coming to your head right now, that more than likely is that person that might be connected to it. That I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. One more. Oh, okay, hold on. A lot flipped over. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. There they go, right there. Somebody's holding on to the money, you see? They're sitting on the fucking treasure chest. And I feel like somebody's about to fucking snitch. You see that cat right there? The cat is looking out the window. And it's like, you know how, like, they say the cat's out the bag. It's something here, y'all. We have the King of Pentacles. And that looks like the guy. It doesn't look like the guy, but I was finna say that. Actually, I said that for a fucking reason. This same person, this is who this, look at this person, this guy. The first one was this, the Six of Cups. The Knight of Wands, that's him again, right? Like, it's like he's doing something behind the scenes. And then at the end, we had a Four of Pentacles. But I'm getting that it caused you to put in extra work in an area that you didn't need to. You didn't have to work for it. But it's like this person knew something. Y'all, this reading might be a little lengthy. This is somebody who, in the past, truly showed you some type of love and emotion, right? But something, you had a connection. Let's just say that. You and this person, you thought at least that there was something there. You know, I love this person. This is my, it could be even a family member, you know, or a lover, who knows. But whatever this is, you put your trust, like they were part of your heart, you know, like you really loved them. And I feel like, you know, they did something behind your back while y'all were still cool, is what I'm getting. Because the Knight of Wands right here is that energy. You see the dragon and stuff, and then he has his wand right there. I don't know. I'm just getting a very dark energy, like he's up to no good. I don't know. I just feel like he's up to no good. It's something here. They have a power. They have some type of charm, or they know how to control people or something. Is what I'm getting. Like, they're very manipulative, this person. And so whatever they needed from you, they got you to do it because they emotionally attached to you. Like, y'all, they made you feel good and welcomed, and they made you trust them. And then they went and done something behind your back and made it look like something else when they got back around you. And so they made you put in work that you really didn't have to do because you were already who you were. And so while you're putting in this work, right, putting in all this fucking work, it's something here that you're getting just a portion of it. You're not getting the whole thing that you worked for. Like, you know how they say, I don't know, it's like you need what you worked for. I can't even talk right now. Like, if you work at a job and you work for a certain amount of hour or whatever, you want your full paycheck. And so what I'm getting is that they'll tell you the amount that you're getting, And that is the amount that you're getting, right? But you don't know that the work that you're doing is worth much more than what you have been getting from it. And so this person behind the scenes is holding on to the shit. They're holding on to this money. Okay? They're holding on, and it might not be money. It might be energy. Somebody manipulated you and made you feel sad, and like you might be in a poverty situation emotionally. Who knows? Mentally, you might feel like, damn, well, maybe I did do something wrong. Let me work on this. But you didn't have to work on nothing. They the one who did something. Like, y'all, bruh, get a personal reading from me if you need it, okay? Like, the information is in the description box, because this is a collective reading. I'm getting so many downloads that, like, I can't really just say one storyline right here. But I am getting that somebody is holding back some money from you that you do deserve. And it's more like they're just trying to have their own power over, they're trying to have power over you so that you can keep bringing in something so they won't have to work. Lazy as fuck. Yes, the King of Pentacles that came out, you see this? He's like having his cake and eating it too and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, just living the fucking life while you're out here. This is about to come to light, okay? Y'all didn't know this, but it's like the truth is about to set you free, literally, okay? Like, you've been in kind of like a spiritual jail in a way, or a mental jail, sorry. I don't want to say spiritual jail. You've been in like some type of mental prison because of this individual who has influenced you. And they influenced you easily by making you trust them first, okay? So be aware of that type of shit. Like, you know, be aware of people that's always giving you something or want you to, I don't know, it's like, it's always, sometimes it's usually a catch. Like, if it don't feel right, be aware. But I'm getting something that's about to come out, and we have the Hierophant. So something's about to change for you, and you're going to realize that you are, you know, you are innocent in this situation and you deserve better. And so it's going to cause you to go and see that with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're balancing the situation by speaking up for yourself and then finding peace. Sorry, I almost dropped that card. And you're finding peace with the Nine of Cups. But, and I'm getting not just peace. Whatever you lost is actually going to be rebuilt back up. Not just rebuilt, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Some of you may feel like you need to rebuild it. That's what I was getting, but how this came, it's just like it's gonna just like it's just gonna all come back to you. You know what I'm saying? The part that you may have to rebuild is your mindset about it. Like, once you receive all your blessings right back, the things that you felt like you didn't deserve before, once you receive it, you have to realize, I do deserve this, and you need to like take it in, because I'm getting like it can be easy to fall back into that pattern because you feel like you took an L, like you lost somebody or you lost something, and you know this person deceived you, and you're like, you know, you really wanted things to work because whatever illusion they gave you, you were really like into it, and that's what you want it back. And so it can be hard to move forward and just like take back your power, you know what I'm saying, because you still want this person to be involved. But don't let that hold you back, because trust me, it's going to be the same cycle. And I'm getting that you were pretty stressed out, trying to I don't know, it's like you were walking on eggshells. Like, it was just so much. Like, okay, so let's get into the reading. When I picked up the Ace of Pentacles to show y'all, the bottom of the deck also showed the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords. And as you can see, all the swords were pointed toward this couple, or these, you know, it doesn't have to be a couple, just two people with the swords, right? And that sword, those swords represent arguments, fights, conflict, you know. I'm getting that there's a lot being thrown at you right now, like a lot of spiritual warfare, okay? Like, it's something here where a portal, like, you have evolved, right? You have just come into yourself recently to where you know who you are. But, and I'm getting that you're starting to go towards that path of expressing who you know you are deep inside. And so when you open a portal back up, when you open yourself back up to something, not only does a bunch of blessings come in, but also a bunch of bullshit might come in too. Just like a moth to a flame. Like, Angels attract demons. They attract good things too, but that's why you have to be aware and have discernment on whether you should take that opportunity or not. And so what I'm getting is that right now during this time period, you may feel overwhelmed with your thoughts and your emotions, and like you may feel conflict with making a decision or even just how to view something here. And I'm getting it's because it's outside source, it's outside influences that has you have been in contact with over the years and over time. Like I said, this has taken time. Whatever journey you're on, it has taken time. And now that you have come to a point where you have awakened to yourself, the people that has tried to hold you back the whole time, it's like that their energy is latched onto you. So now you're able to hear all the shit that they have been saying behind your back. Before you weren't though, because you were too blind to it. Like you were, you wanted to be on their side. You were kind of avoiding seeing the other side, right? But now that you're on the other side and you see like this is who I am and this is who they are, like you see the difference, now you can hear their thoughts about you. Now you can hear their, like you can feel their energies are like against you, okay? So don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like it's you. I'm getting to cleanse your energy. We have sage, we have what's it called? Palo Santo, water. Like you don't need anything. All you really need is water, or you can say a prayer. Whatever it is that helps you to cleanse your energy, help you feel more yourself and release all your thoughts. Like, you know when you sit down at bed, sorry, when you lay down in bed at night and finally like it's like, okay, I'm just done. Like I release everything. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So that's the energy I'm getting. Like what energy can you put, how can you put yourself in that energy to release everything and just feel like, okay, fuck it, like I'm myself, like, because like I said, that's not even you. The thoughts that you're feeling, the energies you're feeling, the confusion and shit, that's not you. You already know what you want. Okay, so remind yourself. Remind yourself what you want. Yeah, so those were the overall energies. This reading is pretty lengthy. I appreciate everyone for watching, okay? Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment if it resonates. I really appreciate it. I also have my Cash App, or all my donation information is in the description box. And I really appreciate it, for real. I really do, more than you know, okay? So get into it. We have Mother Earth. We have Golden Crown, okay? This is looking great. And we have Celebration. Boom. So there's something here that you thought you lost and it's coming right back. It's almost like this energy of you have traveled to hell and you're going back to heaven, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. Like imagine being in hell, trapped, thinking that you're never going to get out for a long time, and then you finally see heaven. That's what the fuck I'm getting. Your mind is going to be blown. You're going to, like, I can't even say cry. Like, you're going to cry, but you're going to be boo-hooing, okay? Like, you're going to be crying for days, weeks, months. This is going to change your life. This whole experience is changing your life. Whatever it is that you have lost, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. Okay, how this person did you and how they, like, because all they had to do was really, like, let you in on information, and you are chosen. Like, you can really be on their team and help them out if they choose to be that way. But no, they chose to do it the opposite way. Instead of telling you, instead of keeping it real with you on their intentions, on what they want you to do for them, I feel like you would have been down. You would have been like, cool, I'm, you know what I'm saying? But no, they felt like, and that just lets you know their own insecurity. Somebody's backing up. That's synchronistic. Sorry, I'm distracted a little bit. Okay. That just lets you know that they were insecure because all they had to do was ask you. And so they felt like maybe they weren't going to get what they wanted. They felt like maybe you would reject them. And so they had to lie. They feel like they had to do this. And don't get me wrong, everything happens for a reason. Like their intentions, I feel like they didn't want to hurt you necessarily, but you did get hurt in the process. And I feel like they didn't even think it through. Okay, so that's their lesson to learn as well. Like with them not thinking things through, before they do something out of, like, I feel like they were in a fear-based energy where they feel like they had to get something done, and if you can't say no, like, you know, they didn't want you to say no, so they just forced you to do something that you didn't really know you were doing. And you know what I'm saying, like, this shit is crazy, y'all. But y'all, the blessings are still the blessings are coming in though. This person's gonna be fucking, I feel like this person's very scared of you. If you be around somebody that you feel this energy, like, you, if this person came in your head during this whole reading, like, at all, multiple people even, okay, if you've been around these people and you felt like they were a little afraid to express themselves around you, or they were afraid, it's something that's afraid of you. It's like your power, like they don't want you to do something to them. Like, they're like, okay, let me just sit back, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's the person that's afraid of your power. That's the person that is low-key sabotaging your blessings. And it's because you allow them to, because, you know, you trust them and you don't feel the energies that's, you know, behind the scenes. And I feel like you do feel them, but you're not paying attention to it because you're too focused on the physical realm. But I feel like you're in a situation right now where you lost everything, okay? Like, you've been doing all the work and stuff, and then it still didn't lead to anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. So whatever situation you're in right now, it's in result of the experience you had with this person who manipulated you into feeling how you felt about yourself and made you do something that you wouldn't have normally done, or, you know, it just took you on a whole detour is what I'm getting. Like, I don't know, like, y'all, it's these scenarios is just like, I don't know, I can't really come up with scenarios. Only you know if it resonates with you though, you know what I'm saying? Like, your life, you know your life, okay? This person has you go all the way around the fucking world. Like, you were never really that comfortable because you already felt like on alert, like, okay, what's next? What should I do next? What's gonna happen next? Because I know something else, you know? Like, this is what I'm getting, y'all. And if you be around this person today, this person energy is gonna be like weird. They're just gonna be weird. They're gonna be kind of standoffish and like anxious, and they might be fidgety, or they might stay on their phones. It's something here. They can't be present with you and talk to you, look you in the eyes. It's something that they can't sit still because they know they did something to you that you don't know about, and they feel fucked up about it, but they can't take accountability because of their ego. And I feel like now you're in a whole fucked up situation because of that. Like, I feel like you lost everything. Like, you lost something very important. Remember I said in the beginning, you may have some things that you have to catch up on, like bills and stuff, or emotionally, mentally, you feel depleted in some kind of way, or empty. And now it's like, okay, now that I feel empty, what do I do now? You know what I'm saying? After I just put in all this work and I expected an outcome and I got nothing back. Y'all, a blessing. This is a blessing in disguise. You lost everything for a reason, because you didn't really want that shit in the first place. When you think about it, this was a whole detour. Okay, think about your inner child, right? What did you want as a kid? What did you want as a pure, innocent soul, without feeling like, oh, I have to have this so I can flex on niggas, or I can, you know, pull somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have anything that you wouldn't normally want in order to get something that's for you. If something is for you, you can just be yourself and it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm getting. Like, you have something right now that you don't really want, you don't really care to have. You just feel like you need it, or you have to have it to be a part of society in a way. And whew, this is a lot, y'all. Have to have clothes, okay? Like, let's just say that. That's a good example. I need to attract a certain audience. I need to attract a certain type of woman, or, you know, a friend or whatever. And once you attract this type of person that you feel like you're attracting, they're actually going to be the opposite of what you think, because you're not being yourself. Your intentions are not pure. So when you start to say, okay, I do want this type of friend, even if, you know, you might want rich friends, you might want a rich boyfriend, rich wife, whatever. But that rich person will love you how you are. Okay? Like, it should not be no judgment. Like, you don't want that. Because when you do something to get something, then they're going to judge you based off of that every time. If you don't have it together, they're going to leave, you know? So I am getting that. Hold on. Right now, just hold on. Because we had a Mother Earth. Mother Earth, I'm getting a very nurturing, comforting energy. Like I said in the beginning, you do need to just take some time out to have self-care, okay? Because I'm getting that this person that you were involved with, they had you doing shit without taking care of yourself. They made you feel guilty that if you did do something for yourself first before taking care of them, then, you know, it was all hell breaking loose, okay? And so I feel like this anxious energy where you're always like, okay, should I do this before I relax? Or, you know, like you're always doing something before you can actually sit down. And Spirit wants you to take a rest, wants you to like really love yourself more unconditionally, to where you don't have to be anything you're not. You're loved no matter what you do, no matter what you have, no matter who you, like how you express, you know, like you're still loved. Okay? And sometimes like the physical realm reflect the opposite, but that means it's a transition. You cannot get stuck on that you know, on that level right there. You have to know that, okay, things are breaking apart. I know this is not what I deserve, so that must mean that God is doing something, because it's always something that's deeper than what it looks, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Like, have more gratitude for what you have right now, all the things that are, you know, all your positive thoughts that you have right now, even that little bit of sanity, okay, that little bit of sanity that you have. Embrace that shit, because that'll help it grow. Once you start to be ungrateful for it, then you attract the opposite. So if you have just a little bit of money, a little bit of food in the house, a little bit of love, a little bit of whatever, appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you have a little bit of peace, appreciate it, and it's going to grow. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's crazy because we have number 22 at the top of this card. 12:21 on the clock, 12:22 on the clock now, okay? But anyways, it's 22 on the clock, right? I mean, 22 on this card, and that is number 4 in numerology, because 2 plus 2 is 4. So I'm getting there's something here that's going to stabilize you. Like right now, while you're going through, like you might be going through so much chaos on the physical realm, I'm getting that your soul might be at peace though. Like if you sit down and take the time, you'll see that, okay, like nothing really is going on right now. It's just in my head. But you did get proof, like let's say like something did come to you, like somebody gave you information that maybe you should fear something in the future, like maybe hold on, what can I say, like it's just like some type of energy, like the doctor might have diagnosed you with something, right? And you might feel like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. You know, but really it's like the doctor diagnosed you, but the doctor does not know like the doctor is not God, okay? People make mistakes. And so what I'm getting is that like you receive some type of harsh ass information and it's got you going crazy. Like it's stressful, right? And you feel like your world is just gonna change completely. But I'm getting that this is all a blessing in disguise. Like that information that they gave you was to show you something else, because I feel like it was false information. First of all, you might have something in your body, but it's not that serious. I feel like you have control over all, like whatever's going on, you have control over it. Okay, that's why I'm saying something's still happening, like behind the scenes. You see this golden crown right here? Okay, this is clarifying Mother Earth, and then we have celebration. So like I'm getting, even if shit, y'all, like this reading is so deep, because like if you're going through something like a poverty situation, you don't have much, you feel like, you know, you're gonna lose something or somebody, or you know, and you're in panic mode, you may not realize your power, because you're like, damn, a goddess or a god is supposed to have this and that. Like you connect, you attach objects to your soul, like what you think you are, who you think you are, when really that doesn't make you who you are. That's just an extra thing, right? So even if it's your body, like let's say your body is sick, You are not your body. So this world is an illusion, like I said. Remember when I was, I did mention like this is not the truth. This person lied. You know how they say the devil is a liar. A lot of the time it just be like the devil is sent to like shake things up and make you afraid. But really, you don't have to be afraid. So whatever information you got, it's not something that you have to feel defeated over. You have control over it, and it's okay, is what I'm getting. It's okay. This is just the physical realm. You are God. Like, you have God in you. So why fear anything that somebody has to say or somebody is going to do? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to your intuition, you're going to know what to do at all times anyway. Okay? God does not make mistakes. Whatever happens is for a reason. So even this information that you receive to make you panic, you are meant to be panicking right now so that you can realize something that is not true. Or you can, like, it's something here that you're taking your power back from something that was kind of like, I don't want to say manipulated, but yeah, it's something here that's just not right. Even if it is the justice system or anything like that. Like, I don't know, like something here is just not ran properly. And it can be, I don't know. Y'all, like, leave in the comments how this resonates. Because I really am curious, like, what's going on here? Because I can see how this reading can resonate with me as well. But I just want to know, like, what's going on? Because I don't know. Anyways, y'all, something here is going to be revealed to you through this pain and suffering. Okay? We have number 14 on the top of Golden Crown. And that's number 5. So remember, we have 22, number 14. So that's 4 and 5. And then we have 6 on top of celebration. So y'all are moving forward. Y'all are moving forward. Y'all are progressing. Y'all are evolving into, y'all are upgrading into what something y'all never thought y'all could be. It's like a dream come true. Something that y'all thought about, but you never really put in the work because you didn't really believe in it. But now I feel like you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work, and it's hard because now that you kind of came back to yourself, people have switched up. Things have switched up. You know, you might lose something. You might, because you came back to yourself. But you are the most valuable thing in the equation. So it's either you or your objects, your material things. You know what I'm saying? You have to choose yourself. Okay? And so I'm getting that when you choose yourself, that's what's going to put you on your original path anyway to what you were destined for in the first place. Everybody's destined for some type of abundance, for wealth, riches. Whatever that means in your life is going to be very rewarding for you. You're going to love it. Somebody else might want a penthouse, and you might want a house built from the ground in the country. Who knows? But whatever you want, that's what's coming. Okay? Believe it and know it. Because we have 4, 5, and 6. Okay? And then, yeah, that's 15. And so that's number 6. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. 5 plus 4 is 9, 10. Yeah, 15. 6 is about balance, and also something is ending here. So if you are worried about something ending, it probably is going to end, okay? But it's also going to be something that you should celebrate at the same time, because that's going to be the start of something that's, like I said, y'all, limitless. It's something here you're going to be able to do anything you want because the path is clear now. You don't have any obligations. So if this was like a car note or somebody that you have to take care of, okay, you don't have to do it no more. You can just do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. You don't have to feel like you have to sit down and work on anything, okay? So we have the Devil card, clarifying Mother Earth. I'm going to go ahead and pull all of them. The Page of Pentacles, clarifying Golden Crown. And then we have the Hermit, clarifying Celebration. So I feel like, okay, I'm going to jump to the end. The Hermit right here, clarifying Celebration. I'm getting that when you reach this, whatever's ending, it's going to push, like it's going to give you a boost. It's going to like you need this energy. You know how people, they get angry or mad or whatever, and then like later on they cool down, but then that energy can be used to something else, because the energy doesn't go away. Like, energy doesn't die. So whatever it is that you're feeling and stuff, it just may be stored for later, okay? And so I'm getting like this pain, this sadness from this grief or whatever that you may feel from losing this thing. Is actually like, if you view it differently, instead of grieving, instead of labeling it as pain, start labeling it something else, like excitement, or you know how something can hurt, but it feels good when it hurts because you know that something is improving. So you can look at it that way, is what I'm getting. But with the Hermit card clarifying the celebration, I'm getting that there's something here where you're gonna have to kind of duck off and really get clear with yourself about what to do next, okay? Because God is really trying to get you to connect with your intuition and hear him out. Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be sorry y'all, it's a lot going on in my head too, but I'm getting like, there's a lot of signs that has been trying to get to you that I feel like you've been overlooking over the years and stuff like that. And so all of this stuff is going to come right back to you, but it's because now that you're on this journey, you're open to it. Now that you're on the path to going to, you like, you need this knowledge, this information in order to do what you want to do. So that's why it's important to sit back and, you know, reevaluate something before you move forward. Because if you move forward and continue moving based off the energy you're in now, you may be I don't know, like, there's some type of dark energy that can be on your path that you're not aware that you're running into. It's like the same cycle, basically. Like, this energy where you're just taking anything that you can get because you feel like you don't have something or you're not good enough. And that's the energy I'm getting with the other person. Like, remember I said there was some type of manipulative energy that had you doing something for them behind the scenes. They didn't tell you, but it's like pretty much you were doing all the work and they were sitting on their ass. That's what I'm getting. Like, the hermit mode, you want to sit on your own and direct your own thoughts. Like, have control over your own body. What is your own inner light? You see how he's in a casket right here too? So it's something here you might feel like a part of you is dying. A part of you is dying because that part of you that didn't serve you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you felt like you needed something. I'm getting that energy of you needing, like, that lack mentality of, or feeling like you need something is going to go away. Like, you're going to just be content with where you are and who you are and how how everything else is. You're just going to be okay. But it's going to be a happy, euphoric feeling at the same time, because something here is happening behind the scenes, y'all. Something's happening behind the scenes. Like, okay, let me start over from the devil, right? The devil is about materialistic. It's also about control. So there's something definitely here about control, manipulation, but also passion, sexuality, drive, okay, all that stuff. I'm getting to embrace your dark side. Embrace your dark side. Because I feel like for some of you, if it's not money, okay, I'm getting that this person made you feel like a bad person. And really, you're not a bad person. It's just that they don't understand it. And so you might label that your dark side, or that's just what we're going to call it, your dark side. But really, everything has a yin and yang, you know, it's balanced. So you have darkness and you have light. The light side is what you want to show everybody, and your dark side is what you kind of keep behind the scenes, right? You don't want everybody to know because you don't want them to judge you, right? But if you embrace your dark side, you don't care about who's judging you or how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm getting. The darkness is not necessarily evil or anything. It's just that other people may perceive it as evil, but it really represents something being hidden or mysterious. You know, you don't see clearly. So embrace your dark side, the side of you that you don't show to everybody. Start being that proudly, okay? And I'm getting that's going to actually reward you. We have the Page of Pentacles right here. So with the Golden Crown and with the Golden Crown and Page of Pentacles, I'm getting that you are going to receive abundance for being yourself. Literally, all you have to do, like I said, your path is clear. You can get up and say, okay, what do I want to do today? And whatever you do, because you're so connected to the Most High, I told y'all in the beginning, y'all are chosen. So because you're so connected to the Most High, all of your intentions are literally from source energy. Like source energy is working through you. So whatever it is that you feel like you want to do that day, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay you. But you have to just be fully in it and put your energy into it. Okay, because I'm getting in the past, you've seen glimpses of this, right? But you weren't fully present and you weren't fully like putting your all into it. So maybe you received a little bit of abundance. You received a little bit of abundance here and a little bit there, and you were like, okay, let me try this. But you only did it when something else wasn't working out. But now, since that other thing is not like, it's not an option anymore, you kind of have no choice but to put your all into yourself. Put your all into, you know, what you really believe. And so that's what I'm getting. Like, you might feel like something's ending, whatever that is, it's not meant for you anyway, because it was keeping you further from your purpose and further from your truth and your heart. Like, you weren't feeling good anyway. Like, life was not the life is what I'm getting. It's just like, okay, what's next? Like, I need you were craving adventure, you were craving some type of excitement or something. Like, you know, it was always something that just wasn't. Not saying that you didn't have any good times. It's always gonna be good times, always gonna be bad times. But I'm getting that overall, like the overall energy of your life, you just wanted improvement, okay? And this could be like something material, like I said, that you wanted, or you felt like you needed. And so, sorry, I smell something burning. I think it's this damn, this sun is like making something hot. I know. I'm not really sure what that was, but it took me a minute because I had to pee too. Where was I? If you're still watching and the reading is resonating, hit the thumbs up button, comment. Let me know what's going on, y'all. I really need that feedback. I would love to hear that feedback because it's entertaining, but also just healing. It's healing. Like us as a community sharing what we go through, or sharing, if the reading even resonates, like it can help other people open up to like, oh, like tarot might have something for me. You know, like it just, we all help each other out. And even me doing this reading right now, I was just thinking about that when I was in the bathroom. I was like, wow, like doing the reading really relaxed my energy, because I was a little stressed out and something was telling me like, do a reading. And you know how they say, give and you will receive. And sometimes I be feeling like the world needs to hear something, or I need to give something to the world, and that'll help me to receive the peace or the answers that I'm looking for. Sometimes I do my readings, sometimes I do y'all's readings for the collective and stuff, and I get answers about whatever I need, because everything is energy, you know, and we're all connected. So what's real is real. Like, you can always use this advice in a whole nother situation, even if it don't resonate, you know, because the advice that I give is, you know, from source. But I am getting like, it's time to take control over your own body now, like take control over your life again. because, you know, it was just something. Somebody just thought they had you. They thought they had you and you weren't going nowhere. And I feel like now that you found yourself, they tried to make it a consequence. Like, okay, so you're not gonna do this for me, then bye, I'm not gonna do this for you. And so now you lost everything, and now you see their true colors as well, and you feel like, okay, well, let me move on. But you also feel drawn to look back and say, okay, well, let's give this a second chance. Maybe it can work out better if we choose to do it this way or something like that. But really, you're being guided to let go of that whole situation, period, because it's very controlling and manipulative. Even if they don't mean to be and they're not aware of themselves, it's something that's programmed in their mind to make you do something for them. Or like it's like like it's always some type of like, not exchange, that's not the word, like it's some type of purchase energy, like you do this and I'll do this, you know. But what's genuine is genuine. Like, you don't really have to plan that much, you know. Just the same as if you run into somebody and you really fuck with them, you just fuck with them. If you don't, you don't. Ain't no sense in saying, okay, well, what do we have in common? Let's find something. Let's try to get into something together. No, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I mean, unless both of y'all are on that same energy of just wanting to make it work, because that's natural if both of y'all are mirroring each other. But if it's only one of y'all doing all the work, no, that's something that's not natural. And it's more out of fear, okay? Like, you fear not having what you thought you were going to have with that person, but you're not realizing you were never going to get there because they never intended to get you there. They were just trying to use you in the moment to get what they needed, and then later on they're going to tell you, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do what I told you, you know, but here you go, you can take this instead. And whatever it is that you get, you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? You know, that's what I'm getting. Like, now you're in this situation. This could be the end of that process where you're like, what the fuck is this? And you realize this person's true colors. But now you're being guided to, like, the same way that they was the devil, so-called, that, not the devil, just that devil energy. They were very controlling and manipulative towards you. It's time for you to control yourself and manipulate your mind back to, you know, your pure thoughts. Like, what are your original feelings about stuff? Because I feel like this person changed your whole perspective about life, changed your whole perspective about who you were, made you go against your fucking self. That's why I'm getting it so hard. Like, that's why you need to go in hermit mode at the end of this, because, man, the shit that has been said around you, or the shit that you have been entertaining during the time that you were going against yourself, is stuck with you. So now when you get back to yourself, it's like you're going to be bullying yourself in a way because you switched up. You know, that's just like the karma coming back around, because that's just how that works. Like, you have to heal from that. Not saying that you're a bad person for going through that experience, because everybody has to learn. This is life. We have to make certain decisions, like, and sometimes it's not right. Like, what the fuck, that's not what I meant to say. Sometimes it may not feel right, like when we go through something and we made a decision. Like, when we first made it, we were very sure about it, but now that we're going through it, don't feel right, and maybe it doesn't turn out how we wanted it to. But you still are on your path. Like, you chose to do that for a reason. Like, you're connected to that part of your mind that's in control. Stay in that part of your mind. You can trust yourself. You don't have to second guess, like, oh shit, I can't make a mistake, because that's what life is about, mistakes. The only way that you were going to even come back to yourself is to leave yourself a little bit, you know, like, to kind of, you know, like, you're learning who you really are, okay? And that's all that really is. And so I'm getting that once you take control over yourself and start embracing your power, your vibration is going to rise. Your magnetic energy is going to become more potent and strong. It's going to start pulling in, like, forcefully almost. Like, you see this devil right here? How they were you see how they were controlling you? You're going to start, like, your energy, not you. You're not going to control anything, but that energy of control, like, you have a power within that people are drawn to. It actually controls people without trying to. Like, you ever just seen somebody so beautiful? I don't really know, I'm just making up shit, but you know how they look on the movies and stuff, and you see somebody so beautiful and you just can't help but to keep looking at them? That's control. They're controlling you on accident, though. They don't mean to be that beautiful, or do that, you know, but it doesn't matter. Like, that control, that magnetic energy is in you now. And so whatever it is, like, you might be a lit person, like, you have so much love to give, you're very wise, you're beautiful on top of that. So people, or handsome, you know, so people are like, even if they don't really know who you are, or they, like, let's say they don't have any type of contact with you at all, It's like a frequency and energy that they feel once you become that, like a telephone pole. It's been an hour already. Like, you are a light to the world. You are one of the lights. There's many light beings out here. You are one of them. And so that light, a lot of the world is in the darkness. So you're going to attract people who need your light. Even if they don't know where you are, they're just going to feel it, and they're going to be guided to they're going to find it. Because it's all spiritual. The same way that you ended up finding yourself. You didn't even know. Okay? And I feel like with me telling you, you're taking your power back, remember what power they took, okay? They took the power of you controlling yourself or controlling things in your life. So that means it's crazy. Like, because you're taking that, they took your power because they knew you were very powerful and that you can control things. So now that you're taking it back, you're controlling things on another realm though. Like, you were always using your power for good, is what I'm getting. And this person resented you for that because they never understood, like, why are you such a good person? Why do you like to be nice to everybody? Ain't nobody else nice. Nobody else is that sweet and innocent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting that this person really looked down on you because they felt like because you were so nurturing, or just, you know, you're a light being, they felt like you could be played with. They felt like they could manipulate you and stuff like that. Like, you were soft. Like, love is not soft. Love is fucking hard. It's hard to love people. It's hard to see through the bullshit and keep going. That's fucking hard. Soft is when you give up easily or start giving, you know, like, let something just take you straight off your path and just be like, fuck it, I'm not, you know, just because, I don't know, it's hard to love. Like I say, it's hard to love. I'm not saying that you have to love everybody and everything, but it's hard to love. And so because you are a genuine lover, you are generally loving to everybody. Right? You don't mean anybody harm, and if you find out that you do any harm, you're going to fix it. And you like to use your words with, you know, intention, and you like to act with intention. You don't like to do stuff and have things fall apart. Like, that's the type of person I'm talking to right now. And so this person don't realize that, why you move so slow? Why do you care so much about this? Like, come on, like, get a move on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the devil. It's a monster in there. I'm telling you, that person is so jealous and stingy and fucking resentful for a lot of shit that has gone on in their world. And they feel like they have to lash out on everybody else, control everybody else. Because they're weak. They can't do it by themselves. And instead of asking out of love and just being loving and just saying, okay, like, you know, believing in themselves and stuff, they don't even really believe in themselves other than being manipulative. That's the only thing. They feel like that's their power, that's their gift. They feel like I don't know, like, I manipulate people. I don't know, like, it's just crazy. Or whatever. I don't know. There's definitely a new beginning on the horizon, though. Right now, you're going through a blessing in disguise. You're being guided, like, whatever this is that you lose. Some of you may think you're going to lose something else, but you might lose something else. Okay, take how I resonate. Like, whatever you're afraid of losing, I'm going to clarify what this is, like, because I would like to. Where are the cards that I was using? Oh. So let's get, ain't nothing in there. Where's the cards? Oh, they're right here. Look, y'all, yeah, something is really confusing for y'all right now, for sure. Because you're wondering if you should take action on this area or that area because you don't know which one is going to be stable for you. But I'm getting that you should do what your heart calls you to do, and that's what's going to work out for the best of everything. Okay, so let me clarify, like, what is it that you're losing, or what should you be aware? Hold on, let's just get this energy, because sometimes words are too much. I know what my mind is trying to say, but the energy is better. What's going on, God? Let me to know the most about this loss. What's happening with a loss? Flew the fuck out. Bruh, no, I get chills. Like, this reading has gave me chills so many times. The fucking Ace of Pentacles again. And we got the fucking Ace of Pentacles in this deck. Are you kidding me? Do you know what an ace is? Do you know what the fuck an ace is? Bro, I'm not finna play with y'all. You're like, y'all know. I'm getting that y'all fucking know that this is not what I'm like. I feel like y'all don't even, some of y'all ain't even worried about it because you know. It's just your mental, like the physical realm is hard. But your soul, like I said, you're at peace on the low because you know that, okay, I didn't, like, whatever happens is meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for everything to fucking go. Wait, I'm ready for everything to fucking go. That's what I'm hearing you say. Like, you want to leave, go ahead and go. Okay, I've already had it. You know, you've already been through enough. So you're like, I'm not finna keep on trying to keep up with shit that ain't for me. Whatever the fuck wants to go, dip the fuck out now. I will kick you out. There go the fucking door. Like, you're done trying to hold on to shit that's not for you. Okay, because you realize that what you're doing now, you're actually destroying yourself. You're burning your own energy for no reason. And at the end of the day, you feel all of this frustration and anger, and then can't even do nothing about it because you're like, what's the point in being mad at them when I'm the one who fucking made the decision, you know? So it's like, y'all, but you already know. This Ace of Pentacles, you already know what you're destined for. You've had dreams about it. You've been getting multiple readings. I'm getting. A lot of y'all have seen the signs. Not only that, when you were a kid, there were adults that told you, like, you're going to be this one day. Okay, you're going to be this one day. Or you're a leader. Or you're this. Bro, you've gotten the signs through your lifetime. Like, go look back and remember all the compliments that you used to get as a little kid or middle school or, you know, whatever. Those signs. And also remember all the failures, like the things that made you feel bad and stuff like that. That's going to tell you who you are. It's going to tell you the shit that you do like and the shit that you don't like, okay? And it's also going to tell you how other people see you and how to move accordingly, okay? Because I do remember as a kid, like, my teachers used to be like, Tamisha, I know y'all don't know my name, but yeah, you're going to be a leader one day. Like, you are already a leader. Because I was really leading the groups and stuff, like, in class, like, you know, and I remember that day like it was yesterday because it really touched my soul when the teachers say that. I remember one teacher specifically told me that because I really loved that teacher. That was a cool ass teacher. So when he told me that, I was like, you know what, I took it on. Not only that, a lot of people, I've ran into a lot of conversations as like growing up over the years about entrepreneurship or being creative and stuff like that. So shit tells you, like, what you're drawn to tells you what's in your soul, like what you really want to do, you know? So that's why I'm getting, like, this is something that you've been knowing. You've been knowing who you are. You know, everybody else knows who you are. And I feel like you just went through a cycle that it's going to help you. What am I trying to say? That cycle that you just went through was for a reason. It was to help you to actually become that person, okay? On the physical realm, because they saw it in you. They saw that you put it out there here and there, like you did. You put your energy out here and there whenever you felt like it, but you were still trying to fit in with the crowd, fit in with your family, fit in with your friends and stuff like that, when you know good and well that you have more to offer than just a little shallow ass conversation or to be talking about clothes and memes and shit all day. Okay, just being real. So yeah, like, after this ends, whatever, it still didn't tell me what's ending. I'm just getting, I feel like nothing's ending. I feel like there is something balancing out, so something does have to end, but I feel like it's more of a mindset. It's something internally that's going to end. Like, you might feel like you're at risk of losing something, like your property or something material or even a relationship. But it's really that mindset that make you even afraid to lose it. That's what's going to end. And I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever it is that you're afraid to lose, it's yours in the spiritual realm. So it's stuck there on the physical realm, is what I'm getting. Like, it's set in stone in a way. Unless you literally decide to release it. You know what I'm saying? But it's different for every, like, somebody watching somebody else might have already lost whatever it is they thought they lost. I mean, they were going to lose or whatever. It's different for who it, like, take it how it resonates. Like, if you don't feel like you're going to lose something, but you're afraid for some reason, like, dang, I just hope it doesn't happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to be okay. But if most of you is afraid and you're like, oh my God, what should I do? What should I do? There's a possibility that a miracle can happen, but also maybe you should not be so attached to it, is what I'm getting, because something else, regardless whoever's watching, whether you lost something or not, wealth and stability and abundance is on the way. It's already destined for you in this fucking season, y'all. This is not going to happen. Look, y'all, this is not going to take no years and decades or nothing. I'm getting that whoever's watching, you're already going through the transition, and at the end of this transition, it might be a few weeks, it might be a month, it might be I'm getting up to maybe 3 months. Okay, that's what I'm getting at the most. But for some of you, it might happen tomorrow, like literally, because you've already been going through it for a minute. This transition, this dark night of the soul, learning about yourself, learning, like, you know, what should you do about stuff and stuff like that. Y'all, the abundance is here for y'all. Let me clarify this lost. I said lost last time. Okay. I said lost last time, but abundance came out still. I'm asking, what are y'all losing? And then we have the fucking Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles? Like, God, you telling me that? So I'm just here as a witness. I'm just sitting here watching shit fall apart for no reason, because it's not really falling apart. It's just tricking me. It's an illusion. Like, I'm getting, you're at a circus right now. People, it's so many different characters trying to get you to laugh or get you to, like, cry about something or be sad or depressed about something, but really it's, like, all a joke. Like, once you really tune into yourself, you're going to realize I have nothing to worry about. I don't have nothing to really fear, because what's for me has always been for me, and it's always going to be for me in the future. So what came out, the Four of Swords, I'm getting that you're going to release. What's leaving you is all of this thinking about, like, you spent a lot of time reflecting about something, about, you know, what you know, this confusion, this mental confusion and stuff. It left you really confused. And so you're very confused. And so with this sitting down, trying to meditate and clear your mind, I feel like you're going to get out of that energy and get out of bed or get out of your head and start being yourself. There was a part of you that was put to rest, but now you're waking up. So that other part that was avoiding waking up, that's what's being released, okay? Is there anything else? I have a Temperance card. Is there anything that they should be aware of? The Two of Swords, about taking a leap of faith. And the Temperance card is all about balance, okay? I feel like you're moving forward with a clear energy, a clear head, a clear mind. Like, everything is just going to be clear. Like I said, you're limitless. So the path is clear. You're just going to be able to choose what you want to do. You're going to be able to choose what you want to think, who you want to be, how you want to act, whatever. Okay, this is a new clean slate, almost like a newborn baby. And I'm getting that there's something here that you're going to be able to use that energy toward. And it's something that you always dreamt about, but you just never took that chance, okay? Never took the chance. So one last card. 2 cards flew out, and it flew out just like that. So this Seven of Cups came out, and the Sun. So what I'm saying is, like, I don't really see nobody losing anything. You think that you taking an L, but you're not. You're not. Like, I'm getting that you're going to have so much free will moving forward that you're just going to be like, okay, I might as well follow my soul, follow my heart, because ain't nothing holding me back anymore. So I might as well just do what I want to do, right? You're going to start doing that, and you're going to have so many options to choose from. I'm talking about material, like anything that you want. You don't have to just settle for, I don't know, like, you're going to have a lot of options. I'm getting love life. Like, you're going to have an option. Like, let's say you get a promotion or you start making money from whatever you're doing. You're going to have options to buy this level of, what am I trying to say? Like, you can get some rich nigga shit, or you can get some regular stuff, or you can just say, no, I don't want a car. Or you can say, I want a mansion, or I want my house built from the ground, or I'm just gonna stay in an apartment and just save my money. Like, you're gonna have free will, literally. So where all of these options, I'm not just saying material, like, you're just gonna be able to do what you wanna do. Like, remember when I say you're gonna wake up and be like, how do I feel today? What do I wanna do? What should I do? And it's all up to you. It's all up to you. That's what this Seven of Cups energy is about. And it's also like with the Two of Swords, it's about taking that leap of faith on whatever it is that you choose, knowing that it is going to work out, and have fun doing it, okay? And that's why we have the Sun card. And it's crazy, number 19, that's 20, right? I mean, what the fuck? That's number 10. So that's a completion here. You're going to be, at the end of it all, you're going to be happy, confident, wise, successful, filled with blessings all around, like within and all around you. You're going to have limitless abundance, okay? Limitless abundance. Limitless came out, bro. It's gonna be so, like, you know how people, the only thing that you will have to worry about later on in life is what I'm getting, like, after this, you're gonna be so fucking rich inside and outside. It's just gonna be like, you might really be spiritual as fuck, or really just start trying shit that you never really cared about, because you have free will now. And at first it felt like, okay, I'm on a time limit, I have to get this done before this and stuff like that. But bro, like, what am I trying to say? Like, you're not on no time. You're not on nobody's time. You're not on nobody's schedule, or nobody can tell you what to do. So if you want to move to Africa tomorrow, you can do that. And then if you want to come back and then sleep on your granny couch, you can do that. And if you want to go ride the train like a homeless man, you can do that. Like, you're gonna have so much free will, and it's gonna be like, your life is gonna be more spiritual than material, because you've reached this level where you don't really care about the material that much. So once you start receiving your blessings internally, the material things that you do start to get into is going to be very, like, that's what you're meant to be doing, basically. And you're going to end up meeting, like, your soul family, or meeting the love of your life, and you're going to meet all the people you're meant to meet. You're going to be surrounded by love and just stability and protection as well, is what I'm getting. Abundance, okay? So all the opportunities that are meant for you, you're going to end up attracting those because you're being yourself. Like, that's why I say trust yourself. When you feel like you want to do something, just take that leap of faith. Don't think about the pros and the cons. Just think about the part that even made you want to do it, okay? That's the thing that should keep you going. And don't see no obstacles. Don't see nothing holding you back. Just keep going, okay? Because, yeah, like, you are very limitless. Like, I just can't stress this enough. All the shit that you might be thinking right now, this is from other people. The whole time that you were experimenting, like, that's what I mean. Like, you were pretty much experimenting to see if you could be regular, or just try to be how everybody else is being. You realize that that's not how you are, and that's not even how you really want to be, because you're not happy doing it. But while you were in that environment, there was a lot of things that were going against who you really were. And, you know, a lot of people, they knew what they were doing. Like, when they said certain things in front of you or behind your back, they knew what they were doing, because, you know, they wanted to take your power away. They wanted you to be more like them, like have somebody join the gang and, you know, just take your power away. They want to control you. But really, it's like, no, like, all the shit that you heard, and maybe you thought about it, you gave it some thought, and you were like, is that really true? That really took a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really reprogram your mind back to being authentic and pure to you, not to somebody else. You don't have to be that damn, I don't know. Like, your job is to be most true to yourself. Tell the truth to yourself. Acknowledge it, and express it truthfully. If somebody else is trying to get you to tell you to express their truth, that's not living your truth. So yeah, that's what I have for y'all. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, like. I already said that, yeah. Thumbs up button and the like button is the same thing. But yeah, and comment, y'all. Comment a heart. Comment some type of emoji, angel number. Comment any synchronicities you've been seeing. I just love to to see the feedback. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, part of me just want to stay home for some reason, but I might do another reading later. Maybe not, but we'll see. Anyways, much love to everyone who is still watching or who has clicked on period. Okay, I really appreciate it. Much love. And I really enjoyed doing your reading today. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.